found a way and managed to figure it out. Let me just read all the shit that I need to do. Says it's alive. That is good. I want to my channel. I'm having a mind fart. Hello there. My channel, please. Video manager. There we go. Live streaming. Let's change these settings. Very technical. Sorry, I'm just going to edit this first before I go put on chat. You get to hear me just at the chat stuff. Who am I? I'm with you. Here. Hey, Erica. Oh, all sorted. So, let's move on to episode 2. Right, that's saved. So, if I go to your watch chat page, that's on there. And then we chuck it
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
into
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale.
Right.
Not interested.
Sort of.
And reporter for the Gotham
Hey,
Gazette.
Mark. I'm
Carmine
good,
Falcone?
and Calcifer is good.
Is the
He's
Dent
in
campaign
his
soliciting
rock
votes
staring
from
at me.
Gotham's biggest crime family?
I only played
Your
this yesterday,
father
I've already
knew which
forgotten what I
hands to
did.
shake.
See if we can remember.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
How's everyone doing in chat?
I bet.
Bye, cat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
Oh, dear.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Batman.
Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
No, it's all lies. It's all lies. Right? Am I right? Pardon me. Need to start? Yes, I know, I know. I'm Batman. I'm here to kick ass. Okay.
Do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
You
How
hit this
could
with
you
me?
hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years?
What would you have me do? You were a child.
Oh, you would. Oh, bad.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You
Yeah.
can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm not
My
corrupt.
money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Not that
Hill
bad.
greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
They work together?
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Yay.
I hope you can forgive me.
We're still family?
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Bitch slap him. No, you won't, you bitch.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Jordan,
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
he was
You
highly
always
corrupt.
said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Right, bear with. Let's have a look up here. There's an alleyway.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Oh. He'd be dead.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Would he though? Would he? Yeah?
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Evidently.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
This is weird. Do I get to walk into him?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Dun-dun-dun.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water.
Welcome, welcome.
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us. Of course, you think you're entitled to this kind of access. I blame Alfred for raising a brat. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself
You don't
into.
want to know. You don't
Trust
want to know.
me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Harvey. It's better this way.
I'm Batman.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What
I don't do
information?
nothing.
Oh. Well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Don't worry about it.
It was
It's all
nothing
fine.
worth mentioning.
Your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone.
Oh, not worth mentioning, huh?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
She's got a weird face. Look at that nose.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more.
I love the,
I could tell Batman
style
wanted to
of
kill him,
Telltale
but
games.
he
They're
held
pretty.
back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I'll stay quiet.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Decisions. Ease his pain, or I'm gonna ease his pain, even though he's a dick. I'm gonna ease his pain.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Yeah,
Why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill?
Yes.
Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
Who was it?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend.
Alfred?
Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Damn. Sergeant.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
I mean, I'm not a doctor, so I can't say medically, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. GCPD. I don't.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense.
No, I know.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
I like how they said that all in front of her.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Good.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Okay, let's do some laser checking. See, told you there was weird stuff on her face.
Still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Yep.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Mad cow disease.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant.
Yeah.
Everything is so foggy.
To the judge, punk.
I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
Montoya?
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Viva Revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Pop.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
Do it.
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Bruce?
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it
I know,
happened.
right, Luciano? I said
Didn't
no
you
comment.
hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
I'm
Word
not
is you
quiet.
turned over enough dirt on
Accidentally killed
Falcone to
someone.
put him in Blackgate
Faint.
prison for life.
And then wake up like nothing.
A
ever
day
happened.
after he showed up at your house.
That'll work.
And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Sorry.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
I can't help you, Vicky.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Oh, shut up. Oops, sorry. What are you doing, Casper? I see you. You spanner. Batmobile.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from
Hey,
Montoya's
Tim.
bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Welcome, welcome.
The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Oh, I keep
No
looking
one
at
will
chat.
miss him. You can be sure of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your
Makes
father,
perfect
Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy.
Alright,
Or out of control.
Just enjoying a bit of Batman.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
Welcome.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
I'm Batman. Oh.
Find her now! Send a strong message!
Interesting. Let's take control of this one. Batman. No, it's up there. Not up there. Let's try there.
Bring me her head!
Bring me her head. I like playing with the drones.
There go, you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Eh? That about a man with a dog. What am I supposed to do? Collect all up? Cobblepot.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
He did. Hello, Gibbles. Sorry.
You lot, come check out this office.
Not sorry.
Where is...
I don't know! Please!
Names. You can help me.
I'm like a bird. Holy fuck. What
Let
the fuck
him
is that?
go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said, let
They'll
him
be
go.
pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
Didn't pound him
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through?
Alright.
We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Have you? You're gonna put on a parade and have a Ferris wheel.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Beautiful. Oh god. Oh! Oh! I wasn't quick enough. Let's try that again. I thought I pushed it, but apparently not. My face got squished. Okay. Focus time. Batman.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
That's what she said. Yeah. Where is he? Where is he?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
I know, I accidentally died it. That's the first death, though. No canapes, I thought that said. Just wake up. I know, his voice is really shit. That's why I'm doing it better. I'm Batman. Freezing. Where is he? Okay, so I'm in a dodgy bar. Let's have a look
A
at
new
the TV.
twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his
Thanks, Frank.
Better keep a low profile.
I try. Go get a drink.
You lost?
because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Were you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Look, back off. Now.
Jesus, man. No need to get all dramatical.
Leave him alone, Frank.
Is that even a word?
Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Frank, what are you doing?
Seems more like he's trying to start a fight. But
is what you're going to be when you're older, Frank?
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
I'm gonna kill you.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem.
Probably should have.
Instead,
I'm sorry,
you just
Frank.
pissed him off.
You're in
That's
serious
why I'm
danger.
here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Hey, Jose.
Penguin?
Come on, come.
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
Next playthrough. I'll
When
buy
you
you a
screw
drink.
someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I didn't
It's
screw
not
you
my
over.
fault that you're in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
How are you, Jose?
You don't know what you're getting into.
I can take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity.
I'm not stupid.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Please, don't wreck my bar. Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello. All right, Governor.
Beat
Nice
it.
head.
We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Hit. What the fuck is that? Like the music. I gotta try it. Full smash.
not done yet.
I like how no one else is really getting involved. It's like, yeah, we'll just let this happen. Oh, I need to sit up.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Let's do it. That was like fucking Shaun of the Dead style. The smash, the smash. I didn't do that right. I got stabbed! I got fucking stabbed! Are you fucking serious? God damn it, let's try that again. I have to do all of that again. Okay. Hey, nobody stab me.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Okay. Apparently there was only one person that was going to try and stab me, and that was that. From Cardiff. If he spoke with a Welsh accent, that would be
Come on,
good,
this
honey.
way.
I can't do a Welsh accent. If he spoke with a Welsh accent, because he was from Cardiff. I'm sorry if there's any Welsh people watching. Oh dear.
Negative. Let's check the other
I
side.
see trees of green, red roses too.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Are we though? Why'd you touch my face? No. No time for hanky-panky.
We should go.
Hey, King of Gotham Joker.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Are we in this together?
Yes or no? Will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
Oh, that's fair enough.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I trust no one.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer.
No,
Check to see if there's anything on the phone
Try
we
to
can
keep
use.
PG. What are we doing?
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found
Very
anything
dim.
yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here.
If it's a spoiler, I don't want to know, King.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady.
I'm
indeed.
Batman. Hey,
Whatever they're
Darcy.
talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed.
How are you?
What else
Good
is on
day,
there?
Darcy dude?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I
For the
agree.
Batmobile.
The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could
okay,
damage
kid.
that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Who should we go as? Batman or Bruce? See, I'm swaying towards Batman, but I'll see what you guys want. You're saying go as Bruce. It'd be fun to be Batman. See what everyone else wants. Any more votes? Any more? Going once. Going twice. Okay, we'll go as Bruce. I've got less chance of dying than I'll go as Bruce.
Bruce is the smart choice.
Bruce. My name is Bruce. Bruce would have been a good name for a snake. Bruce. Bruce. Da da da. Da da da.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment?
Do you know who I am, bitch?
The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne? To see you? He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini.
Bacon?
Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends.
They never know how to call the truth.
I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
What should I do? Not a chance. I don't like Harvey Dent. I'm not gonna lie, he's a bit of a dick.
Fine. That's what it takes to earn your friendship.
I knew you'd see the light. It's time we really talked.
Yeah, they might be on the juice.
Oak. The trunk stands strong, but it's the roots that hold it up. And the thickest of them lead to Arkham.
Arkham Asylum?
Your father, me, Falcone, we used it to get our enemies
like
out
alcohol
of the way.
juice.
Drugged and declared them insane. It made it easy to take their things. Thomas was the doctor. I leveraged my political power to ease the transfer of assets.
You did what?
You condemned innocent people.
I don't expect this to be easy to hear. But what we did was necessary.
Was it?
Gotham was chaos before we took control. At least now there's a semblance of order. Listen, Bruce. Now that we're back on the same side, your father's last gift to me, they're yours. The keys to the city.
Thank you.
They're smaller than I thought.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton. Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade. But that's a problem
Alright,
for another
Darcy, no
day.
worries.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prep for the debate. My door is always open, Bruce. Next time, make an appointment.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. He's not the first to take a shot at me.
It'll probably be the last, because I'm gonna die.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
What a riddle.
I wonder what else is on here.
Let's find out.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Hey, Joe.
Just to be safe.
Welcome.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now, more than ever.
And I'm Batman.
I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist.
Who's in my house?
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors.
Uh-oh.
I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce.
I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said.
Okay,
Well, if you ask me.
Don't start fights.
Look,
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but
my advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now.
I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I
am, it is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
Forget it.
No, Harvey. You can forget it.
That's disappointing.
You have a good reason?
You really have to ask me that.
Yeah, I get it.
You don't owe me an explanation. Right. Well, look, I have to go.
Sorry,
The
not
makeup
sorry.
person is here. Guess they have to
Put on my face.
Don't like you,
Listen,
Harvey.
I'm sorry we
couldn't make this work out, Bruce.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Alright.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
If you
I
say so.
appreciate the sentiment, Jim. We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Hey.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for
Damn.
Dent, Lieutenant.
Hey, Bucky. Welcome, welcome. Da-da-da. You weren't banned, you were timed out.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home,
Hi, Ian.
a city that's
Ian.
faced its share
Oh.
of hardships in recent years.
How are you today, Ian?
Income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
Good job.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Don't think about the odds or you'll make mistakes. You have to stay focused.
Speak for yourself, Batman.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates.
So this is Bob, and this is...
Stage fright, huh?
Silent.
All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Alright, Darcy. Remember.
Down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin. We will play your name. Just
Did this work?
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads. Goes. First.
Go for the table.
Heads.
Questions. Ask them questions.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's
I
mind
don't
is the
think
new
so.
Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed state-of-the-art
This guy, who we will smash that on his face.
I told you I was the truth. Not get still all this is rubbish.
I gave you what you wanted.
Save it for the opening statements, Pillock. Rule 1, talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Rule 2, scratching, picking each other up, all encouraged. Rule 3, always tell the truth. If it hurts, it'll hurt worse if you don't. That's that guy.
Bing bong.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, we like rubber suits. Don't judge us.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Yeah, make as much noise as possible, you fucktards.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear.
He's pretty.
We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade. And expose the
Joel, you can't blame. You want to ban people for your silliness.
men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
What's she gonna do?
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Candidates, take off.
Hey, FaZe. I'm having fun. Doing a bit of Batman. How are you doing today, Pace? Doing good?
Show Gotham your true self. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Incinerate the pool. I don't think my computer's gonna handle it, Dave. I've only got a laptop.
We're out of time, Batman. The
I
press
don't
is
think
going
there's any point
nuts for those
downloading
two
it. It
drunk
struggles
on
with
stage.
anything more than Gary's Sword.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on coal. And like your friend, Bruce Wayne, you're insanity. Having another way for what you don't want to see.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Your friend has...
Roll the tape!
What is it?
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the
I'm not
state.
spoken.
I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
What?
Now you know. Now you will see.
I'm a bit confused. I'm Batman.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Ooh, bitch, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh, God, not again. And he broke my toy.
Please, I made an end.
You could never.
Sorry, chat, can't read your link. I'll beat up this fucker.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get away from your back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
That's the wrong horse.
Dent!
How'd you like that, bitch?
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
It's too late to say sorry.
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
for the flesh wound. Wow, he's strong. Shit biscuits, who do I save? I gotta save the woman. Sorry, Two-Face. Hey, Austin. Sorry, I am busy being Batman. Not busy, struggling.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Sorry, Two-Face. I had to help you get your face like that.
Harvey. Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several
Hey,
members of the
Stay,
Children
how
of
are you?
Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Come on, look up. Why is my phone going mental?
He won't be the same after this.
Hey, Ayo.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
How do you mean? Phase. Watch over.
Lawyers
Oh,
representing
okay.
Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened
Hey,
your
just a little bit.
coffin.
And then I'll probably have a little nap. Oh man, that was the end. So, we erased his pain. Didn't kiss her. Visited him as Bruce. I withdrew the funding. Everyone else didn't. And then... oh, not very many people saved Two-Face. Well, I only downloaded this episode. I didn't think it was going to be that short. Although I don't know how long I've actually been streaming. So, I am going to have to stop the stream. Unless I just play this again and again. Go back, 'cause I'm pretty sure. Hey, Ali. I know, sod's law. I don't know, Darcy. I haven't been asked officially. Oh. And now I've broken it. Why can't I move anything? I broke it. Okay, I broke it. Seeing as I've broken the game, I'm gonna have to stop the stream. Probably won't stream for a little while if I do stream again. So, thank you all for hanging out. It's muchly appreciated. I'm gonna try and have a little cat nap. Ugh. And yeah, thanks again for watching and hanging out, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.